For this story, I'm going to be telling you about a weekend with my parents. We were going to go visit my, I think it was I can't remember what it was, but it was by one of my family members. And I had this stepbrother, and supposedly he acts sort of mental. They're like in a field place. There's really no stores, only convenience stores, and we usually eat farm animals. But his brother acts crazy. It's a small town. I forget what it's called, but so they said that there's a house right beside them that we could just sleep in. So one night we heard that his brother was like he was gonna go out with his friends, and so we stayed at the house, and so this is what basically happened on the first night. We heard knocks at our door and at our window, and no one was actually there. And we knew it wouldn't have been the brother because the brother was at my stepbrother was at like a party, I think. And so we checked the doors and windows, no one was there, and we locked the doors and everything. And we had a baby sister, and it was crying all the time because, I don't know, it just cries a lot. So the second night, this is what happened on the second night. It sort of gets a little bit creepier. There was printing on the window, written in blood, saying that you're next and stuff, and really threatening notes. We were scared. Now, since we saw that, the first night we thought it was all a prank, since they're knocking on the door and the windows and everything. That's what people do, just for pranks to make them laugh. But, in the morning, we asked if it was his brother who was playing a prank on us, and he said no. I was at a sleepover with my friends, and we were sort of creeped out at that time. And, he could have been lying, because it was easy. We weren't really paying attention to him. But, so on the third night, he started acting really weird. Like, he was trying to break into her house, and it was really weird. I think it was my grandma. She wouldn't even care. She wouldn't even care if he was trying to break in. She would just let him. And so I was thinking that maybe you should call the cops or something, but it would take him a while to get out here. So he decided not. So on the fifth or fourth night, I forget, we decided to make it reinforced a little bit. We had a dog, and we always left it in the cage at night, so it would snoop around the house and eat things. So we decided this night we would let it out of the cage, so if someone broke in, it would bark really loud and start biting. But on this night, my grandma said that my stepbrother, who acts like he's mental, he escaped the house. Like, we don't know where he is. And whenever we tried to call his cell phone, he wouldn't answer. So they called me and asked to help if we could find him. And so my baby sister was sleeping at the top upstairs, and I could see her room through the window. No lights were on, nothing. And I could see so we saw that, and when I was looking at the window, I called my stepbrother, who was, mental, and so I called him, and I heard my baby crying from the window, and I heard it. So I called him, and guess what? This is what actually happened. Through the phone of through his phone, I could hear my baby's cries through his phone. So that means that he would be right outside her door, and he wasn't supposed to be in there. It's like basically breaking in someone's house. So I see the room to my baby sister's light turn on. And when I run upstairs to quickly check, no one was there, and it said that actually the mental brother was in my grandma's backyard the whole time. And so I really don't know who's in my house, and he said that his cell phone was missing, and whoever was carrying his cell phone was trying to kill my family. And yeah, I don't know where he is, but what really haunts me to this day is that whatever, like, it's weird that I called my mental brother's phone and it answered and I heard my baby through the phone. So that sort of creeps me out, like someone's watching my baby every night. So, so right now, I sometimes, one night I heard a tap at my window, and I always, every time I hear a tap at my window or scratch at my window from the branches, I always think it's him, and I grab a baseball bat that's in my closet, and I always check. It just terrifies me, and I'm overprotective now, but, so, this is the end of the story, but like and subscribe for more. Bye.